some quick notes about low mid-level Pug Dust 2 play or B side play that I just want to discuss. That I kind of get frustrated sometimes when I see how people play this site. And reasonable minds can differ, but I just want to input my own ideas or like basic concepts that I like to see. The first one is if your B player throws the first molly, then I think the mid player should use their own smoke by, if they're not like doing a fast mid thing, get into this corner, crouching, aim at that, stand up, and then just like jump throw, and that will get your first smoke down. Leaving the B player with a smoke, and then once you have long control, then one of the A guys can if there's been mid place can come support here, and then you still have a smoke mid. The second thing is especially if you have like just one guy on B, then you can avoid these kind of like hard clear static angles where you're gonna get owned. You're gonna get your shit teeth shut in because your fucking guys or enemies are like able to just hard clear these angles almost like one by one. So even if you're like at a relative off angle here, like something like this here, it's super easy to just get pre-fired. So what I like is if you're so low holding the site, is just finding this like this where this starts sloping down will hide your head. At least it did in Global Offensive. So you're gonna get like, because this guy's gonna be facing car, checking car, so you can get this guy and then this guy, and then hopefully back down, get hopefully two there. Or then if you're like, if they're coming, if they're they're executing, and then you can just like bounce up. Fuck me, not like that. But just like bounce a flash in front of tunnels, hold them back for a bit and call for help. And then, because you're staying alive, the mid guy can throw these flashes over plat, which are super easy to throw. Super general, just get them over plat, and they will get these guys coming out of tunnel. Meaning that after this guy throws their second flash, they can get a pick there, and this guy's still alive. Also creating a sort of a crossfire on the guys as they come out. Other stuff that's good to know is I think B site gets a rep that's kind of deserved for being hard to retake, but on not super high levels I think it's more possible to retake than people give it credit for, because you have people coming here, you have maybe you're trying to get in fast as the mid guy. You can just like chuck a smoke there, a flash over, protect you from the side guy, and then you're at car already. And if you look at this from this guy's perspective, it's hard to avoid. And that's for like a super fast rotate, like a get in. Try not to flash yourself, I don't really like doing it properly right now. Whatever. And then other stuff, like you can obviously say if that's smoked out and you're preparing to go in, just like stand at this window, aim at that lower bigger round thing, and that's gonna smoke tunnels for you, and it's gonna pop like not giving them anything to like play around, so they can't really come out without being fucked. And then of course with the new CT molly, this one isn't so good anymore. This used to cover the whole site, but even now it's kind of gonna clear close site and like this angle here. And then for a retake flashbang, you don't want to be throwing the same kind of as the support flash, where it's just too deep. Because say your car guys here watching this, it's not gonna get them so good. Same here, it's just gonna go over these guys' heads. Whereas the easy way, because you're gonna want to put like somewhere above this wall, just like generally anywhere over that window. And it's almost like from several spots, like just as long as it's over that window directly, it's gonna pop somewhere above that wall. And if you look at this from this perspective, it's gonna be high enough to like maybe if you're like super hiding behind these boxes, of course it's not gonna get you, but like it's gonna get a lot of people. It's even, I think no, it doesn't get this close, but you're gonna have to molly that off, but it gets like even this. That one, and let's see, anything else? Anything else is if you're at car for defending against a retake, you don't necessarily have to keep peeking, because this means your head is hidden. So just like people are going to call you out for baiting, but because once they're now you're fighting them alone. Once they're through the door, like somewhere over there, then you have a crossfire with them on site, with your site players. But you're just gonna have to be careful to find a timing where the site guys aren't gonna die first and then get really angry at you. For just a couple of T-side notes is there's a few like people like chucking flashes like this, which is fine, but if you look at how it actually ends up going, it's not a very good flash. That's like the most flash position you can be. For a quick, like say a rush flash, just chuck one at this window. It's not gonna flash your teammates really, but it's gonna get like behind this, behind that, and say anyone like rotating through here is gonna be blind. Say they're trying to push closer towards car, you might get them on a timing at the start of the round. Instant rush smokes for T's. The easiest door smoke is just like go through this metal thing, and as you're on top of this thing, just like aim anywhere here and just release before you hit the wall. And that's gonna get door, and it's gonna pop before your guys are in for the exit tunnels. You can also follow that through with these flashes here, where you just aim at like get on top of the trash cans, and just aim here and just run through your flashes. They're gonna pop. Gonna pop just like above that corner, not flashing your teammates. And so again, it's not ideal, but it's if you already have 4 people going in, it's gonna get some extra bang for your buck in terms of util throws. Okay, so the window smoke is just aim there and just we'll release that window, like the top of the window, and that gets your, like, if you do it fast, it's gonna pop around the time your friends get there. And again, it's like this is your horizontally, you're like at this center thing, and vertically you're at this, and then you're releasing like when your crosshair hits here. And it seems complicated, but it's really like it's actually quite general, and it doesn't pop out enough for the CTs to like be able to use it to get into sight. Then of course there's the classic door smoke from here, just like at this pillar. Smoke there. Then you can, I guess, you can use the same lineup to chuck these flashes over, and they're okay, I guess. They're fine. They aren't really like super good flashes for B anyway, I don't think. And that's just like the most basic Dust UB stuff, I think. Some people like chucking smoke, so like if you don't have door smoke, you can just at least like you can do some shit here and then go like up or there, but it's gonna give the CT stuff to play around, so it's risky. So rather get a door smoke than do anything like that. But like there's some stuff you could do, or people like to do by smoking like side, so you're not having to fight side as you're clearing doors and clearing plat. It all kind of depends on what you want to do, but it should be like known to your teammates. And then if you aim above that be there thing, just well a bit right to it, just above that sign there, it's gonna get backside, so that's an easy molly to do and get backside for you. Just like just very basic stuff to think about for people.